Hello, my name is Preva Doyle and I'm a licensed massage therapist at Vital Touch Wellness. Today we'll be practicing self-massage for shoulder posture improvement. But before we get into today's video, for that I want to make a quick announcement. This Saturday, May 16th from 11 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. I'll be hosting Vital Touch Wellness's first ever live stream class. So this class, I'll be demonstrating self-massage for neck and shoulder tension. And the class will be much different than your experience here with a YouTube video. I will be able to see you in the class and we'll be able to communicate. You'll be able to ask questions or provide any feedback during the self-massage practice. So it will most likely be more effective for you since we will be able to interact and I'll be able to see your form and help correct any issues or any challenges you may have during the practice. So if you are interested in joining our first live stream class, please check your email as we've sent out an email with information and a link to register. And if you did not receive that, you can sign up through our website, www.vitaltouchwellness.com, and you will click on the link to schedule an appointment, and then you'll be able to click the classes tab and you'll be able to register for the class on there. So I look forward to seeing you all there. It will be very fun. So for today, we will be working on the pectoralis major muscle to improve shoulder posture. So many of us have a forward shoulder posture, and this can be due to a variety of factors, but one common factor is from working for an extended period of time on the computer or from being on your cell phone for an extended period of time. So to help relax the pectoralis major muscle and to help bring the shoulders back into alignment, we're going to use myofascial release and pin and release. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. All you'll need is your hands. And to give you an idea of where we're going to work, I'm just going to go over a little bit of anatomy with you before we get started on the massage. So the pectoralis major muscle attaches to part of the clavicle, the collarbone, to the sternum, the breastbone, to some of the ribs, and comes over and attaches on the top of the upper arm bone, the humerus. So we'll be working in between those regions, mostly just in the middle of the upper chest right here. So we're not going to work into the armpit area. That's an area that's dangerous to work into. We're not going to work on top of the clavicle bone or on top of the sternum bone. We're going to work in between them in the meat of the muscle. So we're going to start off with the myofascial release. You're going to use your whole hand for it. You're going to use mostly the pressure of the palm for this, and it's going to be a gentle and slow practice for the myofascial release. So it's best to do it directly on the skin, but you can do it over clothing if necessary. So go ahead and take your left hand and put it on the right side of your chest. You want your wrist area to be somewhat in line with the sternum, the breastbone, and your fingers are probably going to be over somewhere near the shoulder. Like I said, you're going to use mostly the pressure of the palm. So you're going to press into the chest and then you're going to press slightly out towards the shoulder. So pressing in and slightly out. It's a gentle pressure. You don't have to use much effort. Try and relax that shoulder down. Try and relax the body while you're exerting a little bit of effort into and to the side on the chest. So we're just going to hold this gentle pressure here for at least 30 seconds, but maybe up to a couple minutes until we feel the softening of the muscle, the softening of the connective tissue under our hand. You may feel that your hand has drifted over a little closer to the shoulder, and that would be one way to know that the myofascial release is working. So once that feels softer, like it's released, or feels like your hand maybe has drifted over a little bit more towards the shoulder, we're going to release that pressure and we're going to work on the other side. So take your right hand, place that on your left side of your upper chest. Again, wrist somewhat in line with the sternum, and fingertips are probably over closer to the shoulder. You want to be under that clavicle collarbone as well. So gently pressing in and gently pressing out towards the shoulder. Again, relaxing that shoulder down, exerting just enough effort so that you have a gentle pressure, a gentle push. Nothing too strenuous. Allowing that fascia, that connective tissue, to gently melt, release, let go. Continuing that light pressure in and out. Holding it for at least 30 seconds, but maybe up to a couple minutes. However long you need, so that you feel the softening of the muscle and connective tissue, so that you feel everything is melted, so that you feel like your hand maybe has moved over a little bit closer to the shoulder since things have released. Once that feels released, you can let that go. Feels good. And now we will do the pin and release. So this is most easily done for me with my fingertips, maybe 3 or 4 fingertips. If that doesn't work for you, you're welcome to try your knuckles or your thumb. So we're going to go ahead and work in that similar area, right in the meat of the chest, a few inches below the collarbone, a couple inches in from the sternum, and a couple inches away from the armpit. And we are going to go ahead and press in there. See if you can feel the muscle. One way to know if you're in the right spot is bringing that arm across the body and activating the pectoralis major, and you'll feel the tightness of that muscle under your hand. So that's going to be our starting point. Our arm is going to be up and across our chest, feeling that pectoralis major activating. You're going to use the pressure of those fingers to press in on the muscle, pinning it. Pin that muscle, hold that pressure with that left hand, and slowly bring your right arm straight across, opening all the way up to the side and slightly back. And then releasing that pressure, bringing the arm back forward, pressing in again on that same tight spot on the pectoralis major, and slowly bringing the arm across and back, stretching out that pectoralis muscle under your hand. Great, and one more time, release that pressure. Bring the arm back forward, pressing in on the muscle, and slowly bringing that arm out, stretching the muscle out. Great. Release the pressure. That side should feel looser. All right, now let's do your left side with the pin and release. So taking that right hand, using those fingertips, or if the fingertips don't work, you can use knuckles, or if knuckles don't work, you can use thumb. I'm going to use fingertips. Pressing in again, a few inches down from the clavicle, a couple inches in from the sternum, and a couple inches away from the armpit. Bring that left arm straight over to feel the pectoralis muscle engage. Finding a spot that feels tight there. So we are going to, again, bring that arm over, engaging the muscle, pressing in with that right hand on the tight spot, and then slowly bringing that left arm in front and over and back. And then releasing that pressure, bringing the arm back forward, pressing back in again on that same taut spot in the pectoralis major, and slowly bringing the arm forward to the side and to the back, stretching out the muscle. Releasing that pressure, bringing the arm forward one more time, pressing in on that tight spot of the pectoralis, and slowly lengthening that muscle, allowing it to release. Great, release. So that felt good. So now your shoulders should feel a little more relaxed. Your chest should feel a little more open. Shoulders maybe feel like it's easier to bring them back into alignment. Thanks for joining me today in this self-massage practice for shoulder posture improvement. Again, if you are interested in checking out our live class this Saturday at 11 a.m. for neck and shoulder tension, please check your email or go to our website to sign up for that class. I look forward to seeing you there. And have a good day. Take care. I'll see you all again soon.